Christopher Ward has released the ultimate desk diver, the C65 Desk Diver. Let's check it out. Welcome to this hobby of ours. I am your host D, and I am overjoyed to be sharing this episode with you. Another embargo watch. This time, Christopher Ward has entrusted me, yours truly, with some PR materials in advance of release. This case, the C65 Desk Diver, and in truth, an actual desk diver complete with unique dial, unique bezel, and I have to say, one of the most playful entries into the diver category I've ever seen. They offered to send me the PR sample of the watch, and after I spent some time with the PR materials, I was like, don't bother, I'm buying one. Send the PR sample on to other social media outlets. Just give me a link where I can buy one immediately so that the FOMO doesn't burn out, because I need to have this watch. This watch is so much fun, so cool, and it's going to get me into so much trouble at the office water cooler. My coworkers know that I'm into watches. They know I have a watch channel, and I dare say when they see me wearing this in the office, they're going to ask me, oh, hey D, what watch do you have on wrist? And I'm going to have to plow them over with all the uniqueness of this watch. I cannot wait. I can't wait, C-Dub. I am so excited that you're doing something so fun. It was a partnership between Christopher Ward and Seconde Design House. You know what? Forget about me and my rambling. Let's hit the deck and check it out. And what is on wrist today? None other than my first generation Christopher Ward C60 in all of its glory. Come on, focus, play ball. Proper dive watch on a proper dive strap. This is the stealth strap from our channel partner, ndcstraps.com. How is it going, Jacko? Hope you're doing well. If you're going to have a proper dive watch, you need a proper dive strap, infinitely adjustable and epically gorgeous in all stealth black. This is the Christopher Ward watch that got it all started for me. Gosh, must be 2016, 2017 I picked this beauty up. Absolutely adore it. And what better watch to feature in today's episode as we look at the modern C65 Aquitaine, but a very special one, their Desk Diver. Christopher Ward, a renowned artist and watch designer, Seconde launched the C65 Desk Diver Limited Edition. A diving watch suitable for a swim, but will most likely never make it to the Big Blue. It's a tribute to watches designed to be used in extreme conditions, however. The highest pressure environment for most wearers is indeed a board meeting. This 500-piece limited edition watch uses the dial and bezel to traverse the adverse surroundings of the office, helping wearers navigate daily interactions. Alright, let's check out some dims, shall we? Diameter 41 millimeters. Probably one of the most attractive aspects of me getting into a C65 is, you know, my C60s are all 43, so looking forward to buying one of these and trying it out. Very polite, 46.68 lug to lug, 12.45, perfectly fine for a height. Got that 22 millimeter strap, suits me fine. I've got a ton of those straps, 200 meters. Perfectly good for surviving the water cooler. CW did a great job. This watch is going to be so much fun. Getting 38 hours, which is rather small these days, but that's the SW200 Salida. And I have to say, 500 units, I have to admit to having some FOMO. I need to get my hands on one because I think these are indeed going to sell out. Love it. Love this piece. Coming in a little bit hot price-wise for, what I'm going to call a fun watch that is also, very capable. So that may be something to consider, but don't forget, this is made in partnership with Seconde, and so you are getting quite a bit of a unique design here. And I think that is, probably justification alone for the additional, a bit of a price hike there. The daily recommended units for doom scrolling are 0. As the dopamine toxicity graph shows, searching for an instant fix causes your faith in humanity to lower at an accelerated rate. Life is to be enjoyed and shared by those around you. Let's all stop wasting it on scrolling. There are also friendly reminders that are around the dial and bezel to remind you it's time to get a good stretch and take a walk, but not too far. You've got some serious napping to get in before you finish the day, and of course some time for gossiping. I can't, I'm going to get in so much trouble in the office. As soon as I run into someone who wants to chat me up, I'm going to set the say hi, say bye bezel insert and just see what happens. And of course, we've got that reminder of the knife down below, providing you with a Machiavellian opportunity to stab your colleagues in the back for your own selfish career gain. Hey, maybe we don't do that. After all,
a license to kill is also a license not to kill.
Lastly, for those of you who are forgetful, the dial is indeed complete with a Desk Diver post-it note, a nod to those who cannot function without writing their to-do list down on a fluorescent piece of paper. And maybe that little note will get me back into the good graces of my coworkers. Couple notes on the partnership here. If you're not familiar with Christopher Ward, you must have been living under a watch rock. They are pretty much the UK's leading mechanical watchmaker. Founded in 2004 and celebrating 20 years this year. Congrats, C-Dub. They turned the traditional watch model on its head by becoming the world's first online-only premium watch brand, selling handcrafted Swiss-made mechanical watches at, pretty much unheard of prices. I have to say, Christopher Ward has been doing some of their best work as of late. And this C65 Desk Diver that we're looking at today is more or less based on their Aquitaine platform. And, gosh, a ton of fun. So where did all this artistry come from? Romaric Andre, a.k.a. Seconde, is known under his alias and has become a mainstay on many watch collectors' radars, from editing vintage watches with playful elements like that Millennium Falcon off to the left there, and also collaborating with brands of all sizes and price segments. The France-based artist found in the watch industry a perfect and somewhat untapped playground for combining his two passions, satire and horology. In his own words, the irony is I qualify as a desk diver myself. Daydreaming is my first occupation. Watches have the ability to transport the wearer from the banal to the exceptional. When you put on a dress watch, boom, surrounded by Art Deco furniture and Carrara marble. And when wearing an Explorer, you feel like you're scaling Mount Everest. Reversing this trajectory and taking you back into hardcore normcore felt like the obvious next step. At work, you never know what is going to happen next, arguably making it the most unconquered landscape of all. I wanted to remind people to try and find something amazing in the everyday instead of fantasizing about where they could be. Christopher Ward put no boundaries on my creativity, and I used this opportunity to try and get them out of their comfort zone. After working with them with this project, it made me wonder if they are crazier than I am. Thank you, Christopher Ward. As for the Christopher Ward side of the design, we've got Adrian Bookman, design lead on the project, and he had some some funny things to say too. Based on the C65 Aquitaine and made from 316L stainless steel, this model is pressure tested to 200 reams of paper with a case height of 12.45 paper clips and a lug to lug of 46.68 paper clips. Of course, converting that to millimeters. Powered by coffee shakes of the wearer, the Sellita SW201 automatic movement provides an accuracy of a plus-minus 20 seconds per day, perfect for ensuring that you are in the office at 9 and leaving by 5, or just before. Nobody's going to tell. Available to purchase on a Black Tropic rubber strap or the Beta bracelet. As a well-deserved bonus, each desk diver comes with a free deluxe yellow rubber strap. That's pretty cool. Also included in the custom box are all the essential tools to keep the office ticking as you watch the hours tick back. Pencils, paper clips, post-it notes, highlighters, and board pins. What more could you need to excite your coworkers into doing your work for you? Me at the water cooler. Actually, you can tell that's not me because this model doesn't have a belly like mine. I am working on it though, so stay tuned for my gym progress. I am absolutely going to get in trouble at the water cooler with this super cool watch. You know what? You really can't go wrong. Bracelet, strap. Don't forget you're getting that yellow one for free. So my advice, buy it on bracelet. It's only a $200 Delta or thereabouts USD. Christopher Ward makes fabulous bracelets. You can always get another strap. I think they sell these straps separate. So get it on bracelet. You will not be disappointed. Gosh, I just hope I get mine. I'm going to be first in line as soon as this goes live. And in closing, Christopher Ward, Secunda. Dang, you guys knocked it out of the park. What a fun watch, and right on point, right on time. Just, this watch is going to be so much fun to wear, to share, and frankly, I can't wait to rock around the office with it on wrist, just to see what people are going to say. It's, it's a lot of fun, and a lot of the watch passion, the watch collecting can get a little bit, I dare say, uppity, and this is the opposite of uppity. It's so much fun. It's almost too much fun. And I just want to say thank you so much to the team at Christopher Ward, Mike, Andrew, for entrusting me with this embargoed PR information so that I can put a little something together for you in anticipation of the release, but also giving me the advance notice so I can get on the list to buy one on the ASAP, because I absolutely must have this, not only because it's so cool, but also, look, my C60s are 42, 43 and change, and I want to try out a C65, which is 41, and what better one to start with than the Desk Diver. So excited to have it, and so excited to be a part of it. So I want to say thank you to Christopher Ward, and also thank you to you for coming along on the ride in this wonderful, beautiful hobby of ours. We will catch you in the next one. Peace. Boom! If you'd like to support the channel, head over to hobbyofhours.com. We've got artwork, coffee mugs, hats, t-shirts, and even a watch book. 1001 Watch Designs, Volume 1. Over 1,000 designs in here. Steampunk, super futuristic, kaleidoscope, even super real ones. Watches that you could probably put on your wrist today. It's a great way to support the channel. Thanks for coming along on the ride.